முயத்தால் ஆகாது எனினும் முயற்சித்தன் மெய்வருத்த கூலி தரும். With this great couplet, I would like to go and start my today's sessions about yoga, the important topic. One more thing, we should not blame the God for our failure. That is more important, my good friends. And also we have to put great effort, great perseverance, the continuous effort to get the success. That is important. That means if we continuously to do anything without stopping, even though getting lot of failure regarding that, our continuous effort, the hard labor will bring success to our life, because success is counted sweetest to those who unsucceed. One of this American poet written poem regarding this. Written the poem regarding this. The real values, real greatness of the success known by the only failure people. So failure is not the ultimate end. That is not the final end. Success is the final end. Because all the people got a success meeting many failure and experience. That is why failure is the word is not used by the fail is not used, because fail is not permanent, but success is that permanent. That's why reappear, because the failures are that stepping stones to the success. Okay, the same manner, even that God, people used to blame their fate. Fate means the imaginary power for their failure, for their poverty, for their suffering and sorrows. You need not blame the God. Blame your imaginary power and blame yourself, because if you put effort, you can overcome anything in this world. That is the word regarding for this. Before going to discuss about this various types of mental frequency, there are 4 types of mental frequencies are there. Before going to discuss about that, it is my due rights to make you know about that DM. DM means development of mind is more important. Development of mind only by we can make by the meditations. Daily we have to make the meditations. We cannot make the meditation in that beta waves and beta mental frequencies from 14 to 40 frequency level. That is that ideal working level. Ideal performance we have to make in this beta waves. That times we have to spend maximum of energy. Maximum of energy we have to spend to do any work, to deliver any speech. Maximum of energy we have to spend at the time of reading, at the time of writing. Then only we cannot commit mistakes. Without mistakes, we can do means we have to work in the beta level. Beta frequencies and 42 and 40 frequencies, that best advisable frequency, because all the successful people working in this level, unless they are being in this meditations level like alpha waves, theta waves and delta waves, they are remaining come to the meditations. Unless that fully and energetic level they were using, used to work in that spot only this beta level. All the chief ministers of the various state, MLAs of the various state and MPs of the various state and our prime minister, you know very well how at the time of speaking with and the emotion, with and the vibrant energy for spending after energizing his body and mind with that meditation having regarding to this. This is called only that active state, and its government workers and all the political party leaders are working only with this. All the richest men, believer of this world, believer of this world, industrialist, and even that Anil Ambani, Mukesh Ambani, and Ratan Tata, they are working in that beta waves. At the time of speaking, they are totally concentrating all the senses, all their energy to deliver that speech. Then only they can reach in that level. By Tata is also used to some word used to say, we cannot, iron cannot be covered by any other things, but by its own rest. Nobody can destroy or spoil by anyone because of their own thought, because their thought only make the people great and make the people mean. That is that things from here. Very successful person or failure persons. So thought build our life. So the mental frequency is also is thought level, and to that acting level. Only that thinking level is not sufficient to get a success in our life. We have to make our thinkings, our thought and ideas execute in our day-to-day life with success, get some kind of success in our life. Before going to say all these things about that, the alpha waves, this is called inactive stage. People used to say something, but they cannot do anything. That is called inactive state. But they are spending less amount of that life force particle, energy particle. Their mind and body is not in good conditions, and that is the reason they are working in that alpha waves and 8 to 13 CBS frequency. Next in that theta level is that unconscious state. The intoxicated people and mad people, intoxicated and mad and lunatics, they are using only for that unconscious state. And daily we used to take sleep in this theta state, means we will get a lot of physical and mental strength. Our body and mind will be relaxed and also normalized, that will be energized, that will build that good relationship in that place. This is that silent place. In the coma stage, if our senses is not properly working, that times we automatically taken into the coma stage. But even that Vasul Raja MBBS, one of this Anand, one of this subject, people used to say like this is an object. Don't say object, say because that object is also have some kind of consciousness. Who is standing with them, who is speaking with them, so but they cannot speak, they cannot move, they cannot even move their highlights and everything, but they have a consciousness, such a deep conscious only that great people, they come to this stage of that theta waves, through that they connect to that external world, connect to the person, connect to the and people, connect to the universe, connect to the scientist also, attain the state of this theta waves to about their inventions. It is possible only by, because it is a soft work. For doing any soft work, but delta waves, theta waves and alpha waves is okay. But in the hard work, physical work and also the mental work should be conducted with beta waves only, unless be silent in that state of delta state. Be as a and ideal persons, don't be trying to, and the ideal persons use the beta waves. Ideal person, IDEAL, the role model, Mahatma Gandhi is ideal person, Dr. Ambedkar is an ideal person, all the scientists are ideal persons. But ideal persons are used to work in that beta waves. They are always thinking about the success only. They are always thinking about that satisfaction and welfare and betterment of this and world. They did not think about themselves. They are thinking about other welfare. That is why other people are thinking about their welfare in relation to this. Regarding to this alpha state, inactive state, or it is also known as that some as daydreamers, and also daydreamers, and just like us, all the working class people and poor people, and the people working like me as well as most of the people, they were working in the alpha waves, but they think a lot of things, but they are doing a very limited things. Barely do anything regarding for this. Barely do, hardly do anything. That is the reason they cannot get any success in their life. They are thinking of it. The thinking level is they are thinking 100% in that only thinking level. Their ideas, their thought, aspiration, their dream and the zeal and whatever it may be, only in that dreaming level, the thinking level and dreaming level, that will not be executed in their life because they don't have sufficient amount of energy, and also they don't know that art of the spending lot of life force particle at the time of the speaking. All the orators like Anna and Kamarajar and also Shakespeare and worked that beta level. That is why he had written all the successful 37 plays, 154 sonnet and 2 poems. Through that, they become that billionaire from that state of his Becker level. Becker level will become that and billionaire level, and just because they were worked. Even Kavir is also worked in that beta level. That is why he was being as that chief minister of Tamil Nadu 6 or 5 times. His son also become, his grandson also will become, because they were working only in the beta waves. But we are not working in the beta waves. That is the reasons we are getting failure. That is the reasons only we try to get our basic fundamental things, food and food and shelter and cloth. Only we are concentrating our aims to what to do. Beyond that, without that things not possible regarding this. In this alpha waves is inactive on the place of us, and then we can with this alpha waves we can connect with the planets and other solar systems. We can speak about that. We can speak about the origin of this universe. We can speak about and the cells of this planet. We can speak about the conditions and situation of this planet after 20 years, after 50 years, what will happen. We can predict in the and future events right now, and with this stage regarding for this. But it is not bring a great success and fruitful things to us. That is essential. This is essential to build a healthy and a whole body and mind. Healthy body and healthy mind, and that is important to come here. And theta waves are not this. All that mad people, idle, foolish people is only thinking about and doing activities like unconsciousness because of their bad thinkings and bad deeds, giving problems to them as well as to their family members. So we should not act any stages of this theta waves stage. We should not act. Even alpha waves, we are gaining lot of energy, lot of ideas that should be implemented with that beta waves level, where we have to put lot of energy regarding to this from here. In that delta waves, after the loss of consciousness, we are in the stage of the coma stage. We have the consciousness, but we cannot do any action regarding to this for this. So mind development, this is that yoga part 6 deals about this mental frequency or mental frequency. If you keep it in the beta waves level, at the time of your working, at the time of your reading, at the time of doing business, at the time of speaking with others, definitely you will become that successful person. You will become IAS officer. Suppose if we are preparing for UPSC examination, if you and working with that beta level, definitely you will become IAS officer and IPS officers, or that richest person, and many more things for this. But we are working in this alpha level. That is why in this alpha level we can get food, cloth, shelter, and beyond that we cannot get it. But if you work in this this beta level, definitely you will provide these things and food, cloth and shelter to other people. So try to work with this, with total energies, with total effort we have to put all your and body and mind, sexual vital fluid, life force particle, biomagnetism, everything should be utilized to get that great success, not only to you as well as to your family, your society, your country, your world, and all the people must realize that the greatness of nature is essential. Without realizing the nature, without to know that value of anything about nature, but we cannot change the nature, but nature can change everything in this world. Whatever if you do anything and proportionate effect you will get based upon your actions. So if you and work only to this beta level to get a great success in your life, but immediately after spending all your energy and is exhausted and depleted, and if you are, whenever you feel tired and go to the state of reduce your and mind thinking level, capacities level, and we see the meditation level. After doing meditation, energize your body and mind, come to the beta level, beta stage to work, to get the fruitful work, to make the fruitful work, useful work to that useful, and people to build the nations. Only it is possible by that beta waves. But anyhow, so we have to work. When we are in that weak condition, when we are weak, physically, mentally, that times do meditation. Recommend and sit and meditate upon your goal. Thinking about that. I am also morning I tried for more than 45 minutes, but no audio. I tried that next level and put the effort with the help of one of my colleagues and helping me to and solve the issues to take the video, but I did not stop it. But this is 3-day work. For today I have come and my mind did not give any information to speak about this. Today only I have got, because I have that zeal. Today before 4 o'clock I should upload this video to my audience, to my people. They must be utilized this information to get success without blaming God, without blaming parents, without blaming the society. And that is the reason I have that strong and desire and aspirations to upload. That is why even though after finishing 1 hour and again I make this and the second attempt to and capture. Now what is happening with my mobile I know not, because cameraman is not here. I myself taking all the things from here. I will like God is with me. I can make that fruitful things from here. In our weak state, in our whenever we feel exhausted and nervousness and tired, the times do that breathings, do the meditation, do simplified exercise. Sit, don't only thinking. Give work to the mind. Don't give work to the any other senses part, like our member of the body. Do things regarding for this. Because without meditation, we cannot build the mind. Because without building simplified exercise, raising hands and raising legs and twisting of body, by doing all the things, we cannot build that good and sound body. Because sound mind is in the sound body only. If you have sound mind, you can realize all the things. What is beta waves? What is beta waves? What is alpha waves? What is beta waves? Why that all the people and being a richest person, most of the people richest more, and most of the people is poor. Because all the richest people are working in the beta level, but all the poor people is working in the alpha level. That is the reason for this. How much level you are, if you invest and crore rupees, right? 1 crore rupees means your revenue will be in crore. If you invest that lakhs rupees, which your revenue will be in the lakhs. 1000 means you will get only the 1000. 100 means and only 100. And after several years you will get you can convert that 1000 rupees into the 1 billion or something like this. Doesn't matter. And the course of time. And how much level you are putting effort, that much level your workmanship lies. That much level you will get the success. That much level you will be profit. More energy you put and more consciousness you put, you will make that more success and more happiness in your life is very important. So keep your mind so that there is alpha waves inactive state. Some people thinking about many other things to do tomorrow without knowledge about the past, and they live present means they cannot make any better future regarding to this. So in the ideal state, in the unconscious state, and and delta waves is unconscious. So our mind should be development with that feeling and sensation. We must have hungry, angry, happiness, sad, tears and crying like that, and we can feel that heat and also cold and bitterness and sweet. That is called as feeling and sensations. Just our mind should be developed to get the first food. That is more important. Then for clothes, then for shelter. And without our mind should be developed to get these things first. Then only we can make our body a good sound body and sound mind. Unless the timing is not possible for this. Next we have to set the goal. Some people want to become doctor, MBBS. Some people want to become engineer. Some people want to become an IAS officer, IPS officer. Only for they are thinking that to become this kind of idea will come across in your mind when you are in that theta state and alpha state. Alpha state. But you want to execute and work for that with the beta state. Beta state. And that is important to come here. Then see desire. Some people want to become a professor. Some people want to MP, and someone wants to MLA, and someone wants to become Prime Minister and Chief Minister, and also Cabinet Ministers. Like that, if you want to, whatever you want, you work with full energy level is essential. If you spend that half energy, you will get half success, and 1/3 energy you will get 1/3. Zero energy level, nothing. You will not get anything for this. First delta level is zero energy spending. So we can get only zero level success. And at the theta level, we can spend 5% of energy at the time of doing our activities and 5% of success only we get. 50% alpha level, 50% of energy we will spend means if we get only 50% success, 50% is failure. But in the theta level is that 100% energy we are spending, 100% we are working, our mind, body, our soul and spirit, everything is focused on that particular points which definitely we will make 100% success regarding this. And also we have to be more important for this in the previous chapter, Kaya Kalpa. In that Kaya Kalpa, Kaya means body and Kalpa means make a permanent, immortal one. How we have to make, we concentrate to build this body. Daily we have to do simplified exercises, then we concentrate our sexual vital fluid. Because I am standing in front of you, I become this much kind of fit man with because the vital fluid of that hormones of that chromosomes of father and mother. And we are living, I am speaking in front of you with that source, that is the warehouse of that, and the source of that is the powerhouse to our body. If we wasted that, if we destroy the powerhouse, if we wasted the powerhouse, our all member of the body will not work. So that the powerhouse is and the sexual vital fluid should be stored some amount of maximum amount or minimum amount is essential unless we attain the death. Because in the presence of sexual vital fluid, we are born, conceived as well as born and living in this world. In its absence, we will die. Regarding for this, next life force particles. Daily we have to eat that balanced diet. Our food must have that all the composition that is essential regarding to this. Then biomagnetism. If you feel that if you give importance for positive things, definitely your biomagnetism level will be increased. You can take that biomagnetism from Mulada, and also the biomagnetism is work. Then the sexual vital fluid, biomagnetism both join together to make all the circulations like blood circulation, air circulation, heat circulation, energy particle circulation, biomagnetic circulation, and bioelectrical energy circulations from that head to toe and toe, and properly happen means we can get that sound mind and sound body. Unless we will get a weak body and a weak mind, that is essential. Daily we are eating that food. Yeah, we are eating the food. How that food will be transformed? First, that whatever you eat, that will become a juice, and a juice like apple juice, orange juice, and like that will convert it into that and stomach. Then the juice, some amount of the juice will become the blood. Some amount of that juice will become the flesh. Some amount of the juice will become the fat. Some amount of the fat will become the bone. Some amount of the bone will become the bone marrow. Some amount of that remaining juice will become that sexual vital fluid. Sexual vital fluid. The remaining rest of things that is called feces or that defecate. Feces. Eighth one is that FAECES, and feces are defecate should be eliminated. That is also undigestible, and things our metabolic activities cannot digest and take any other substance from that. That capacity have only the dogs having get energy and all these things. Even that big pigs are swine, and dogs eat that feces, and human defecate. From that they can make the juice, blood, flesh, fat, bone, and bone marrow, and sexual vital fluid for their things. So eat that healthy and all simplified food rather than that delicious food is and waste that will bring great problem to our life regarding to this. So that our mind should be developed by only meditation. Meditation, if you daily do that meditation, or weekly once if you do that meditation for half an hour regarding for that, definitely you will get perspicacity. Perspicacity means nundarivu, the keen knowledge. You can understand about all the things and easily recognize. You perceive about that and regarding for this magnanimity. You will get that broad mind, magnanimity, greatness, broad mind, treat all the in front of the God, all are equal. So you can give equal importance to all the peoples, just like a son, just like a Yas, just like Anna, just like Ambedkar, just like all the people. You will get that magnanimity, broad-mindedness, or selfless helping attitude without any discrimination. You will become that attain the state of the God regarding for this. By that doing meditation, you will get that receptivity, and you will accept. First, you have to give up your pridefulness. Some people is studying anything, they are deaf to listen with others, and also they hate others. Don't hate, love all, and love all. That is essential. Then only you can listen at them. Then only you know the greatness of that people. Don't make any prejudgment. Yeah, prejudgment, and then you can accept that people's sayings. That is essential. But accepting accepting natures without the protest is called receptivity. Then adaptability. Adaptability means some people enjoy a lot of comfortability in their house, in their village, in their hometown, in their country. The same comfortability we should not expect. And wherever you go, that the same comfortability means we cannot survive in this world. We have to adapt to the situation. If you go to China, be ready to eat the center part of the snake, unless you will die. Yes, that is important. If you go to Vietnam, you have to be ready to eat the dogs, because Vietnam fisher is only dog. eating all the things like that, mutton, people are eating sheep or many more things regarding, because they are conventional. They practice to eat that things. That's why they did not get any irritation in their mind. So adaptable to the situation. Some people and adaptable to all the richest people. You know, all the richest people, billionaires, industrialists of India, and they did not get any problem with any government. Any government, they used to adapt with the and present government. They did not care about that previous government unless they will lose their life, lose their money. If BJP means all the industrialists supporting BJP, all the industrialists. Suppose Congress will come means they will support to that only Congress. That's also one kind of adaptability that is essential for this. Then only you can get the creativity is important. Creativity, and because I have that saying some kind of this information, creation of this writing all the things. Without writing, if I give anything, you cannot come across. You cannot understand anything from here. That's why creativity is essential in all the things to make any difficult job in that and in a simplified and easiest way. That is essential, my dear friend. And so, development of the mind. If you work with that alpha and theta state, you can study about the people thinking and the people needs and the people feelings and the people expectation. Then you will become that saint. Then you will become a leader. Then you will win the heart of the people regarding this. That is important here. You will work for this. Save the self-respect of others. Then you will become the great warriors. You can make the history in this world. That is, if you work with that and beta waves, definitely you will make the history. Unless you cannot make even a tea in your house regarding with this. So we work with whenever we are going to work in the office or work with the library or work with any other places. And who will get that gold medal in the Olympic means the person who is and performing and doing the game with the beta level, they will get the gold medal. And alpha somewhat great. All the people who work with the beta level, 100% beta level, 90% beta level, and 95% beta level, and bring that gold, silver, and bronze medal. Yes, beta level, that is important. Spending all the energy in the marine zone. I had seen that one of the athlete women, how much levels spent all the energy within that and few fraction of second completion of this 100 meter. That is why she won that medal. Even that Michael Tyson and Michael Jackson, Michael Michelson, so many people getting all the beta level working for this. All the MPs and MLAs and interested peoples and chief ministers and prime minister and president, whoever it is, they are all working in the beta levels. All other peoples only working in this alpha and theta waves and delta waves. So I suggest you to and put a lot of importance, give more importance to the meditations. This delta, theta, alpha waves only for that thinking and making ideas, making the thought work. But at the time of that hard work, practice, executions, you have to give more importance to this and beta waves. Only you can get success regarding this. Then one more subject regarding for this Kundalini Yoga. Kunda means the fire and the power and energy regarding for this. And it means genderless. This kind of yoga is not for that male or not for that female. It is for all even the transgenders, all the people is can make for this. In this state also have that core level. That is Agna, Shanti, Kriya, Kriya. Agna means take that energy from the earth to bring that energy between the two eyes in that pituitary level. And all that sexual vital fluid, life force particles, biomagnetisms, and bioelectrical force, and everything to that pituitary. That is called is from that gainings by imaginations to bring your body and mind will be energized with that, that is called agna. Ag means Hindi mein khan. Agna means bring that all the situated biomagnetic life force particles, body and mind, everything should be under the control of that pituitary, because pituitary is that controllable to all that member of our body. Then Shanti, bring that above level genetical center, and male and female have that sexual organ, sexual organs between that nipple, and both this area bring all the energy in this spot, like that all the energies, life force particles, biomagnetic, biologicals, blood, air, and heat, and water, and many more things to this area, and you will make that sound body and sound mind. You got it? Duya means Duya level. Bring that the same things to that. At the time of working, we have to bring the energy or all the things to the end. At the time of thinking, you have to bring all the things between that and pituitaries. At the time of the life force particle and sexualities and other activities, you have to concentrate to this area. To bring all the sexual vital fluids and life force biomagnetisms, circulations of the blood circulation, air circulation, heat circulation, everything should bring air means definitely you will and get the success and make that disinfect in your life from here. Then Turiya means you have to connect your body and souls with some other person, connect your body and mind with other planets, other countries, other solar systems, or on this universe. Then only you can bring up the real fact and the real conditions, real situations. That is possible by that close your eyes and conscious to make the connection. That is without like that godless connection from the mind and soul and body should connect with another person. So that is why they have to bring out a lot of things from here. So understand about that our mind frequencies divided without before going to that give important alphas and also mind development and Udalini's yoga. After that you will get that sound body and sound mind. That sound mind have that 4 kinds of that and mental frequencies, and the lowest mental frequency is that and delta waves and theta waves and alpha waves and beta waves. Delta waves is spending energy from 1 to 3 Celsius per second, but in the theta levels is spending energy for this and 4 to 7 Celsius per second, and this alpha levels is spending the energy levels 8 to 13 Celsius per second. But in this people spending all the Celsius people spending energy level 14 to 40. But even at the time of getting angry by that 20 CPS, and at the time of if you work with this high frequency level, definitely we will become that successful person in this world. So I hope you will watch this video and like this video, share with your friends for their success, for their safety, for their the happiness. That is important. And I have an important and thinking about deep about these things. Most important. This is that root cause to get the success. If you work with beta level, you will become successful person. If you work and thinking about this rest of this alpha and theta level, you will become ordinary persons. If you work with beta, you will become the extraordinary persons. You have to enjoy anything, whatever happens in our life. You must have the feelings and sensations with anyone. You must your needs should be fulfilled first. That is important for your food, cloth, and shelter. This cloth I have bought myself by hard labors with the help of my parents because they have given this education. Tanday mother because without education I cannot stand before you and speak all the things. Magan Tanday even Tanday not regarding for this. And with that now I can make out my own food. I can get food and cloth and shelter with my knowledge regarding for the development of that mind. And also see, you must have that strong desires. I wanted to achieve some things, but I cannot realize. Now, what is your ambition? What is your desire, what is your goal, what is your purpose of our birth, you can realize, you can get only the theta waves. By that meditation only, by the alpha waves, theta waves and delta waves. Go to that state, then only you can know about your future plan of your life plan of the God and what purpose you have come. Yeah, Mahatma Gandhi had come to this world to get independence from us, to get that independence from the good people and hand over to the and bad people regarding with this. And also Ambedkar had come to form that Indian constitution. So Einstein and many more scientists invent a lot of things and from here. And Anna was being as the chief minister of Tamil Nadu, Kalangari is chief minister of Tamil Nadu, Jayalalitha is actress, M. G. Ramachandran is my and guru and soul and hero of this everlasting hero of Ramachandran was that best actor and positive, vibrant person. If you see his movies and see his songs, I heard some many songs in the YouTube channel, Gamer, and watch and have that positive. Be as that with the positive persons, don't be as the negative persons. That is essential for this action. You have to make it work. Don't think about the result. If you work with that beta waves and beta waves frequency, definitely you will get success. If you work with alpha and theta common, those not success or partially success regarding to this. Don't think about success, result of your action and do that work 100% energy you have to put. Result means either failure or pass. Don't take it equally. Yeah. வேண்டுதல் வேண்டாமை இல்லானடி சேர்ந்தார்க்கு யாண்டும் இன்மையில்லை. Because whatever it may be, and get that enjoyment. Whether it is a happy moment, you have to enjoy it. Sorrow, you have to enjoy it. You have to accept everything, experience. Whether positive experience or negative experience, you have to keep everything in that mind and try to practice in this real life that is important from here. Then make that research about the past. Past for your success, for your failure, for your future plan. You have to think, make that research. Then only you can make that better prosperous life in this world. Then realization, merits and demerits are there, and pros and cons for whatever sayings or whatever the person. First you have to know about disadvantages and disadvantages on everything. That after analyzing, regarding for this. It is not applicable to build the friendship. It is applicable to that make any actions, make any plan, make any work. We have to study about that very positive things and negative things that is important from here. Then make the decision whether we have to work in the beta level. You want to become successful man? Work in the beta level. You want to be richest man? Work in the beta level. You want to be that powerful person? Work in the beta level. If you don't want to try to work in this. You want only food to work in the alpha level. You don't want anything and you will work in that beta level. And if you want to die, get that, go to that delta level. So you want to make that very sharp mind when you don't want to do the body and you work with that be as a meditation, be in this system. Because recently body development doesn't matter, but mind development is very important. Even I have seen in the YouTube only 3.5 feet, 3 feet girl woman become the IAS officer, and both side IPS officers are coming with the 6.5 feet, and also great salute. The woman was walking just like this, like this. Anna is also 3.5 feet, and the great Napoleon, the Bonaparte, Napoleon the Great, only with 3.5 feet, and man, it was not very gigantic persons regarding that, but physical development doesn't matter, but mind development is very important. So at the time of that mind, we have to work with 100% involvement with anything means we can make that ideal perfection, ideal work with ideal work to bring that ideal success to the person. We will bring as an ideal person in this world to build and also happiness to you as well as to others. Thank you, and I hope definitely you will like and subscribe and share the videos channel. My number is here, leading camera, and also share with your friend for their welfare. Thank you friends for your watching. Thank you.